A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Vucevic, the layup off target. Miami leading by 7. Beverly dishes to McRoberts. The feed to Griffin. Wade kicks to Griffin from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Harris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Fournier. Here's Dragic from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And checking out some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. How this season has been coming along for him. 13th in rebounding. And he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
And, you know, just to touch on that rebounding average again, Steve, I mean, he's a gritty player in the paint. Sandpaper-like. I mean, just makes it tough on other people. There's not much more than you can ask of him in that area. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Wade, soft touch off the glass. Wade's got 21.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Payton passes to Fournier. Back to Payton. Kicks it to Dragic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Wade drives in, and it's Miami with another.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Payton outside. They set the pick. Stolen by Beverly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
For 3, Fournier. Miami grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Well, from their sweep of this season series a year ago, pretty clear why one team wound up in the postseason and the other one went home.
A different look for Miami. Butler comes in for Blake Griffin. And Allen subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Reese Harkless comes in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Harkless, defended by Butler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, Steve just mentioned the ease with which they handled this opponent last season, Clark.
Well, the series between them really was quite ugly. I mean, not very competitive at all. As you would have guessed from looking at the standings at the end of the year, this was very one-sided.
It sure was. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Magic. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Carter, he's checked in for Miami. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 7. Harkless dishes to Oladipo. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
It's been a nice game for Oladipo. He has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
Nobody near Barnes. That drive by Carter. Now here's Beverly. D right on him. They get it again. Allen right side. Wide open shot is on the money. Allen's got his first 2 points. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. With 1 on the clock. And released it in time, but it's... And a great shot. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Patrick Beverly out there with Allen. Then there's Josh McRoberts. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Hamilton in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Magic trail by 8. Payton drives in. And that one hits back iron. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And finished off by Gay.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Payton outside. He kicks to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Gay. A floater. Good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Magic shooting in this game, 45%. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. He dishes it to Vucevic. And it's Gay with the rebound. The Heat leading by 10. Hamilton with a screen on Payton. Gay outside. Drains it from beyond. The arc. Gay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
A different look for Miami. Griffin's checked in for Josh McRoberts. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Ray Allen. Orlando also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Dragic in for Payton. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Harris, and the shot is good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The drive by Wade, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet. He has not been on his game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Wade kicks to Griffin. Another miss by Griffin. The Magic trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Dragic. Inside to Vucevic, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Oladipo against Wade. That's tipped. Here's Gordon.
Watch out! Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. The Heat leading by 7. Wade, right side. He feeds it to Beverly. Nobody near Gay. Buries it from three-point range. Gay's got 10 points in just the second half.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
It's Dragic with the drive, and again it's Orlando converting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 10. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Gordon. Oladipo against Wade. And there's the pass to Dragic. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from O'Quinn.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Wade drives in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And the basket by Harris.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice numbers from D-Wade. He's got 27 points and 5 assists. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look effortless as well.
Orlando with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Dragic kicks to Harris. Harris missing again.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for the Heat.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
This is really going to be a good win. They've proven they know how to attack this team, and I think it's important to establish that against a conference opponent.
I agree, because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to see them that often.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Wade. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Here's Dragic. Count that one.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And here's Hamilton, and it's Wade penetrating, and the wide-open shot from Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Here's Payton. Here's Fry. Misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Dwayne, how did